Hello and welcome to yet another YouTube video here on this channel. I promised more lazy videos where I talk more in depth about how this application works. So this is a new note-taking application that is in early access, and it evolves around keyboard shortcuts and being really fast. That's the main selling point of this application, that it is really snappy, it is easy to move between things, and it is really easy to capture things. So we have a command palette here where we can ask the AI, we can nest notes, we can nest tasks, and there are a lot of things we can do. We can export our cards as PDF, you can add a new capture, new note, new task, new person, or new source, and I will show you how all of this works. So the first thing we are going to talk about is the source. As you can see, you have keyboard shortcuts to everything. So this is G then S. You will be able to see all of your sources. As you can see, I have a lot of different ones here, and these are all things that I have captured using the application, and I will show you the capture process as well. We also do have persons, so you can see all of the people that you have inside of your note-taking app. So I use this as a relationship tracker where I write down things like birthday gift ideas, or when I last talked to someone, what we talked about, just to remember all of the things that are really important. We have articles, tweets, videos, links. This does a good job at capturing everything. We have a note inbox here where you can see all of the things you have captured and you can batch process them. That's what I do. I capture during a day or a week, and then at the end of the week or end of the day, depending on how much that is happening, I tend to process my inbox. We have a journaling page, which is great for actually journaling. You don't need to use this for quick capture because you already have an inbox feature, but we do have a journaling feature here as well. We also have AI inside of this app, so let's just jump into this. Is a podcast right here, and I can easily go through this, and I can use AI inside of this just by pressing Command J. I get the AI palette here, and I can do a lot of things here, or I can have custom prompts. I won't do this for this specific note simply because this is already summarized by AI, so I don't need to summarize it myself. It has basic markdown functionality, so you can use markdown inside of here as well. And there are a couple of ways of organizing. As I said, you can nest cards within each other like I've done here. So this is my YouTube video card, which is the same as this one right here, and I have nested things underneath them. So all of these are nested tasks, which are YouTube video ideas I'm actively working on right now. So these are things I've started to script and write things about. So you can nest cards, and once you nest cards, they will show up right here. And you can see the splits inside of the cards as well. So I could add another view of this inside of the nested card. The same goes for my resources. This is also a nested view. If I wanted to, I could create splits here where I differentiate between articles, YouTube videos, books, and so on. We also have a Kindle integration where you can actually sync your Kindle into your note-taking app without using any third-party software like Readwise, for example. You can just use this note-taking application, which syncs with Kindle. Another thing we have inside of here is that you have tags, and that is actually how I nest things underneath these cards by using the hashtag right here. So the app doesn't actually differentiate between a hashtag and a backlink. They generally actually mean the same. The only difference I found is that when I use a hashtag, I get it nested, and if I don't, I only see the connection. When I use a hashtag, I see both the connection and I see the nested card inside of other cards as well. The reason for why I have been using this app is because it is really snappy, it is really fast, it is fast to move between things, it is fast to go through all of your different notes, and that is something I like a lot. As you can see here, these are the splits I talked about. So we have different splits here, and some of these actually show up in my pin board as well. So these are pinned cards. Here I have a lot of different things, so I have my social media ideas in here, but that's not the best part about this app. The best part about this app is the capturing, so we will go through the capturing right now. So let's say I wanted to capture something from this article right here. I'm inside of the article and I can press Command J and I can ask the AI to summarize this for me, and it will start generating. It takes a little bit of time to generate, but it will start generating here. And once it is finished, we can press capture just by pressing enter, or we can regenerate or discard this, but I will press capture. Then I can press Command Enter and it is captured inside of my note-taking app. And this doesn't only work for articles, it works for YouTube videos as well. So if I just jump into this YouTube video right here, then I can press Command L and we can do backslash. And we can choose Ask Lazy AI, so I could ask the AI something, or I could insert a transcript. And what it does is that it gives you a transcript of the last 15 to 30 seconds. I'm not exactly sure how long it is, but in this way, when you are watching a YouTube video, if you find something interesting, you can easily capture it. Now it is captured, and I will close this and I will move back. And these appears in my notes inbox, where I can go in, I can process them, I can add my own thoughts, ideas, and notes, which I think is really, really important. And once I'm done, I can just press E, and that removes the thing from my inbox. I don't actually want these two things inside of my note-taking app, so I will press Command Backspace twice, and it will remove both of these notes. And both of them will be deleted. So the main selling point of this application, even though it provides a lot more, is actually the fact that it offers such snappy capture, easy capture. It is only available on the Mac, and they have capture app on the mobile phone as well, and I love capture apps on the phone, which allows me to just jot down my thoughts and I can get back to them later. That's how I've always used note-taking apps. But again, main selling point is how fast it is. I like the UI UX of this as well. It is beautifully designed. It looks really good, which for some people might be really important. It has all of the things I am looking for in a note-taking app, which is backlinking and seeing your backlinks. It also has this serendipity feature right here, if I can find this right here. It has a serendipity feature which shows you where your notes have been mentioned but not linked. So this works sort of like an unlinked mention in a lot of the other applications. There are still room for improvement, but overall the app feels really, really good. It costs right now, if you can get in. I'm not sure about the yearly plan because they don't actually have their pricing plans anywhere. You only get to see it when you are signing up. And I am right now on the 3-month plan, so I pay $30 each third month. I think that's the plan I am on. So it is around $10 each month, which is reasonably priced priced for an application like this. It is still in early access and early stages, but it doesn't feel like it. I haven't noticed any specific bugs inside of the app yet. As of right now, it is a great looking application and it has a lot to offer, and I'm really excited to see the continued development of this. But I in general like how it looks, and I like the approach they've taken to note taking. As usual, if you have any thoughts or questions, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope to see you again quite soon.